Gotta stay focused, gotta keep my head up, gotta keep moving even when you fail. See me while I'm riding, tryna get my bread. I can't let them stop me, you heard what I said. Bruh, diamonds on me dancing, try me, I ain't scared. Ride by my lonely, got it.
Let's see. You also mentioned Dragon Ball Z. Alright, so I like to ask this question every once in a while. Wait. Have you seen One Punch Man?
Yes.
Okay, so you know Moment Rider, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I want to know, can Moment Rider defeat Hercule?
I would say
hand-to-hand combat in a ring is Moment Rider defeating Hercule.
so. Just to make sure I know who the Moomin Rider is, that's old boy on the bicycle, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay. So I would say this: Moomin Rider has more heart than Hercule. Okay, but if they fought hand to hand,
I don't know.
Hercule got old boy.
Hercule got that.
You gotta remember, Hercule was upset by his friend.
Yeah.
Saw a nigga destroy the entire earth and still ran up on him. Knew he couldn't do anything and still threw hands at Boo. Kid Boo.
You're right.
Kid Boo.
Yeah.
Nothing given.
And knew.
Because he knew he was the strongest man in the world. Hercule was, even though he knew that meant nothing to Kid Boo or anybody else, but.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
He was the strongest regular human.
Yeah, that's
what
what
I'm those
saying.
Tournaments legitimately. You know, that's what
I
I'm
mean,
like. Don't just sleep on Hercule.
Because Krillin and Yamcha never showed back up. I don't know what they were doing.
A lot of people didn't show back up.
I don't know what they were doing.
That
If I was bro, Yamcha wanted to play baseball, bro. I'm like, bro, he ain't even playing baseball in America, bro. Like, you had a world tournament, you could be literally more important than the mayor, the president, or whatnot in Japan, but you wanted to go play baseball.
Yamcha's goal was only and always to get the hose.
Yeah.
That was
World tournament champion.
Yamcha
Even in the beginning when they met.
That was their whole reason for the Dragon Balls. Him and Bulma, they wanted to find love. They didn't want. They could have asked for money. That was not their goal. You can ask the dragon for anything. Their plan was to ask for those. Like essentially.
Like, can you give me some hoes?
Yeah.
That's it.
Searching all around the world, corners of every earth.
For lack of what is a better word, yeah.
And he wasn't even a good baseball player.
He wasn't good. Boy, it's like Michael Jordan.
He won that one game though in Super. You can't tell him that wasn't the dub of a lifetime.
I mean,
that was his dub of a lifetime.
He couldn't use his power in like a real baseball game, but at the same time,
who would have known? Who?
Wolfgang Fish?
Yeah, he was Wolfgang Fish.
No
Bro,
one's ever
I'll
did
be a
anything
pitcher.
fast.
Just
Every time.
How many more players do you have? Out.
For real. 200 miles an hour.
You go your whole career and no one's ever been able to hit one of your balls.
Not one.
Not one.
But you want to be a
like,
garbage
just
baseball
get close to
player.
the bag.
Krillin decided to become a cop. This is the world that we.
They said, what am I going this hard for? Look at these niggas. Look at these boys. Look at what my best friend can do. He brought me back to life. What else do I need to do? He can take care of it. I'm good. I'm gonna go live my little life.
I ought to be like, hey, I'm doing this world tournament. Ain't nobody beat me. I got like 110 to 0.
They could have did what
Nobody
Hercule did and capitalized, and they could have had a franchise and money. They didn't do that.
Yeah.
They could have came out and said, hey, we the ones that beat themselves. They didn't do that. They let them make it. They could have did that.
I ain't even saying you gotta do all that. I'm just saying you
more
important than the president.
They didn't do. They could say, "Hey, dude, we know, you know." So they could have 18'd it. 18 was the only one that had the sense to say, "Hey, you good? You keep on doing what you're doing, but I want my cut. You gonna pay me." She was the only one. She was like, "You gonna pay me?"
Because I can easily win this.
Yeah, for sure.
We all know it. You know it. So what's up? And she got it. Everybody else, hey, closed mouths don't get fed. She opened it.
She milked that for a while too.
These are facts. These are facts.
Like she was milking it in movies. That's how long she was milking. Dragon Ball spin-off. She was still milking. Hey, where my cut, nigga?
Hercule come around. Is 18 in here?
Shoot, that world tournament. That world tournament. She
It was
couldn't
an
milk it.
18 night in here. And your wife home? She ain't with you.
It wasn't nothing to milk.
Alright.
Alright, let's see.
Hey, question. So with Naruto, you remember the whole speech Neji gave Naruto? After everything said and done, you finished Naruto, correct?
Yeah.
Was Neji right?
Refresh me on the speech.
Neji said the only way you can be a Hokage is if you were born into it. Naruto told him, nah, you just have to try hard enough and da-da-da-da. Technically, Naruto was born for it because his daddy was a Hokage.
Mm-hmm.
So Neji was right.
But Naruto, the only way Naruto really won all them trials and tribulations he went through is because of that fox. You be real, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh,
he,
yeah.
He had
100%,
heart, but
100%.
if he didn't have that fox in him to go through what he would have died a long time ago. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But at the same time,
Neji was
so
right.
let's say hypothetically he didn't have a fox in him. Was the fox not fucking up his chakra in the beginning in the first place? So he couldn't control it? So he wasn't able to master certain jutsus and shit because the fox was in him? He had to learn how to control the fox, didn't control his jutsus.
Yeah, because they was beefing at first.
Because he could have been just as cold as Minato for all we know.
Mm-hmm.
Without the
Well, in the
fox.
beginning, I mean, he was kind of, third Hokage kind of fucked him up.
Hypothetically.
Third Hokage fucked
He
him
did.
up. Let's
He did.
be
Straight up
100% on
dead.
it.
Here you go. Here's a paycheck.
Here's
Make
your
count.
stipend.
Do something.
Here's your stipend.
He said,
I don't know what happened to your mama and
Go
daddy,
buy some
but
crayons.
here's a stipend. I don't know what else to tell you, bro. I'm pretty sure they had bank
Got a
accounts,
stipend.
but here's a stipend. You know, you still eating ramen? Ooh, not my problem.
Orochi Sensei got to take you out every week.
Bro,
So yeah.
Naruto got hold, man.
He did.
Because like, if he probably could have been just as good as Minato without it. Because Boruto is decent.
Huh?
Decent.
Who?
Yeah, I actually, Boruto, that's one of the ones I haven't finished all the way. I stopped at episode like 80.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But from what I gathered,
Months.
but I'm gonna keep going because
he was decent.
yeah, from what I gathered was this: all the kids in Boruto, skill wise, because they had the powers of both their parents, they were better than their parents skill wise. But this is where the kids got messed up, is because they had the lack of heart that their parents had when they were kids.
They didn't have to go through the trials and tribulations
Exactly.
that they went through.
So it's like, really, the kids are colder than the parents.
But they soft.
Exactly.
It's
So
like
that's
our
why they
kids-
wouldn't beat their
It's
parents.
like our kids today. They're
Straight
smart.
up.
They're
That's why they
smart.
made Naruto. Some parent got pissed. One of the writers was like, you know what? Damn it. Come on, let's go. I got some stuff on my chest. We gonna put this
That's
out.
kids today. They're smart
They
as
don't
shit.
relate.
They know how to do all this shit with technology, but they fucking lazy.
Because you can't lie. Mitsuki is cold.
Oh, yeah.
Mitsuki is cold.
Cold.
He is cold. But, you know what I'm saying? He just...
They don't want to do the same shit we did.
Like,
He ain't never got put-
What is their goal? You feel me? Like, everybody from Naruto, their goal was to stop evil. You feel me? Like, they had a goal.
The better they do it.
And they
you know what I'm
banded
saying?
together. But these guys...
Is this to
They just there.
continue the ninja way.
Yeah.
For what?
They
Can
just,
you tell me
like,
why?
the war's
Like,
over. They ain't got nothing to fight for. Like, they just there to... They just having beef for no reason. You know what I'm saying? They just holding... Hey, we over here, y'all over there. Y'all bored too? All right, we can scratch. You know what I'm saying? For no reason. Like, there's nothing behind it. So, like, it's not that meaningful. You feel me?
They say we can use chakra and run on walls. I mean, here now, you want to play the Game Boy?
Yeah.
That's literally how it was in the beginning. I was like, bro,
And then they want to...
don't tell me I can run up a tree, bro.
Yeah.
Don't tell me I can run up a tree.
They're not even trying to go outside.
I ain't trying to go outside, bro.
Yeah.
Did you get the new update? Did you?
And what hurt my soul was they wanted to go away from the natural way of using chakra. These fools put scientists in this mug and started putting gadgets in their hands to learn how to water bend. Bro, that hurt my soul. I was like,
down here with it.
I mean, truth be told though, they already had gadgets. The puppeteer shit, bro. Come on.
the puppeteer. Yo.
It was.
Hey, that was hard though. The saucery was cold.
But that was like a whole plan type deal, though.
Yeah.
But they literally got put on though. Hey, bro, you know them little Nikes you got, bro? I got you. I got you. We got a whole this thing down, man. Then Alien showed up, and I was like, bro, that's the one y'all wanted to go with? You couldn't have did demons or some shit else down the road. I mean, you had the whole demon fox and all that.
Right.
Now we going into space.
Alright, so I want to ask you, Pokemon or Digimon?
Easy for me. Digimon, you feel me? Easy for me. Digimon in this.
Why Digimon over Pokemon?
Look, man. In my humble abode opinion, you feel me? The characters, when they evolve, such as Pokemon when they evolve, I feel like the characters go harder in Digimon when they evolve.
But
so
they make no fucking sense.
Whoa.
They do. They do. Look, so the last stage.
A dinosaur turned into a mecha?
Easy.
Yes. Whoa.
They're Digimon, they're digital monsters.
Digital monsters. Digital battle champions.
What? Mechanized monster.
At the end, when they get in that final form, they 360 into that hole. They got a human-looking character. You know what I'm saying?
No,
they
bro.
can't be stopped, bro. You're not gonna tell me Charizard going to be.
Charizard can't decide if it's a dragon or a regular fucking just flying Pokemon. We're not doing it.
He not beating the evolution of Agumon.
It's not a dragon?
No.
He not beating the evolution of Agumon. I don't even know the last form of his name. I just know he not beating
Greymon.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
Warren Greymon.
Once the niggas started getting angel-esque forms, you can't.
It's curtains.
You're not.
It's curtains.
A Pokemon, you're not.
Bro,
You're just not.
You're not.
Even
the kids had a struggle.
I'm not saying that they can't beat
who they sending a banger on us with?
First of all,
Mewtwo?
I'm not saying that Digimon can't beat Pokemon. I'm saying the transformations.
So you think the transformation of Pokemon is harder?
No, I'm saying they made more sense.
I would say the storyline of Pokemon is better. I'll say that. That's all I'm giving them. But as far as fighting, Digimon better.
Yeah. Bro, Digimon had a better story. I'm sorry. Between season 1 and season 2, I don't know what else to tell you, bro. They literally came back to our world, you know what I'm saying? Had to deal with Digimon coming in, and then they had to go back and make some wishes and get some shit done. You know what I'm saying? Bro, Pokemon don't want it, bro. Now, I admit, Pokemon, they got better games, but as far as the story and the anime and all that, no, you don't want it.
You don't want it. We had a cactus who boxes. Stop playing with it.
Exactly.
Cold.
Cactus box.
Cold.
Hey.
Put that Mike Tyson on. Yo.
Rubber dub, baby.
Hey, y'all can't even laugh. Y'all got Jigglypuff over there.
I was just about to say you got a Jigglypuff.
You got a character who's singing to you. What is you saying?
Put your ass asleep.
Yeah. No, sir.
We're not the same.
We're not the same.
Mic on you, like.
Then Pokemon tried to change it up with what was it? The Ninja Frog. Fuck, I can't think of his name. Grinjo or some shit.
Grinjo?
Yeah.
Some shit like that.
And Ashwan synchronized with him. Ashwan synchronized with him and shit like that, like a union form, like they fucking Mega Man, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah,
you don't want, bro. Digimon Fusion? Come on, bro.
Yeah, they trying to pit them Patera earrings.
We been here and done that, bro.
Trying to be DBZ in this movie.
You just won your first championship recently, bro. We winning wars, bro. You don't want it.
Stop it.
Digital wars. These are digital wars.
They come into reality.
Yeah.
The digital
You don't
wars.
want it.
I'll even go as far as to saying this, fool. You know what I'm saying? Like, who else is gonna battle Pokemon? I put Yu-Gi-Oh in there. You feel me? I put them against y'all for sure.
Now he's a Yu-Gi-Oh fan.
Yeah.
You are?
Bro, the Pharaoh
I'm just saying.
sit there and catch a Pikachu and be like, bro,
Blue Eyes
what
White
is the
Dragon.
stats, bro?
What's the old boy's name? He literally got hands and separate cards and stuff.
Oh, Exodia?
Yeah.
Exodia?
Yeah. If he was a step in the Pokemon world, who gonna beat him?
Nobody.
That's what I'm saying. But look, he stepped in the Digimon
First
world.
of all, Exodia is like
we got something
broken.
We got something more.
He's still gonna be deadly though. I ain't gonna hold him. He's still gonna my ball probably half the Digi world, but we got characters for him. You know what I'm saying? Like we gonna beat him at the end of the day.
Exodia has a rule to where if I enter the field, that is it. I win.
So this nigga's a Kuma from Street Fighter.
If I enter the field, I win. That is it.
If I walk up, it's a dub.
It's a dub.
Wait.
If I walk up, this is a dub.
Hey, don't even take off your jacket, bro. I got
I
you,
walked
bro.
up. That's
I
it.
got
That's
this.
a wrap.
I got
Wonder
2
my
hands,
response
2
is
feet, and a head. That's all I need. If I bring them out, it's over.
That's a cheat card then.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, we'll put Beyblade against Pokemon then.
I don't even know if
I'm
they
going too
won it,
far.
bro.
I'm going too far.
I don't even know if they won with Beyblade, bro.
Nah, that's the Beyblade.
Bro,
man.
your cellular has weapons of mass
They don't want it over here.
destruction, bro. You don't want it, bro. You got weapons of mass destruction in your room, bro. Just a spin time.
Yo, Beyblade gonna beat him, huh?
Yeah, bro. Like, I don't want it either, bro. The Pippies? I don't even select you, bro. You don't want it, bro.
Oh,
Don't get
snap.
Pegasus out, bro.
They produce
What you gonna
Pokemon
do, bro?
to the bottom of the ladder.
The crazy thing is, Pokemon got way more fans than the shows.
Yeah.
But I'm still rocking with Digimon. I don't care.
Yeah,
For sure.
I'm behind John that one.
I'm just
I was one of those kids whose parents would.
I'm not mad at you.
Digimon, Pokemon,
Digimon
so
is bad.
I pulled out Digimon and didn't tell them about it. So yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
If
Saturday
Digimon
mornings,
had-
I was watching Digimon before Pokemon.
Yeah, if Digimon had a better
yeah.
fan base, bro, them cards would be worth more than Pokemon cards.
It
I'm letting people know.
And see, I look at it like this: like, Pokemon was made first, right? It was made first.
Yeah, I would say
Yeah.
my favorite. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Pokemon was made first. Digimon was second. But Digimon copy is better than Pokemon. Marvel, DC. DC was made first. Marvel, the copy. Marvel's better. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what nobody says. We stepping on DC. Marvel gang or don't bang. You know what I'm saying?
And I can agree with
I
that.
can.
Yeah.
'Cause
Unfortunately,
I'm
I agree with
see,
that.
I'm just a Batman fan. Like, don't utter Superman to me, else I'm gonna get
Fuck
real
Superman.
aggressive.
Oh.
I'm gonna get real aggressive.
Superman.
Like, I
See,
get
look, that's where we gotta disagree. Like, in the DC world, if I had to pick a character to go to other universes and fight, I gotta pick Superman. Like, he can literally
cheap
adapt to
character.
any universe.
He's a bullshit cheap
You the
character.
one punch man of the.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can take Superman to any universe,
you're
and
OP.
he gonna be top 10.
You're OP, better.
That's what I'm saying.
Rock
Top 10
can
no
bring
matter
you
what.
crashing down.
The only people that can
can
hold Superman is if you got magic. If you ain't got magic, you cannot touch Superman.
Thank you.
That's it.
And look,
I'll give
Green
it.
Rock.
That's it. Oh yeah, Green Rock.
this the Green Rock,
I
yo.
can't. That is
That's
the
the
sole reason that I just cannot, because you're not about to get me with something so petty. You're not. If all you need is to be smarter than me and petty, and I'm not.
No.
And that's why I side with Batman.
See,
Because
this is what's petty. Batman fan base. Anytime I talk to Batman fan base, this is all they gotta say to me. I'm like, look, Batman, all he is a billionaire, 7 degrees, and he knows martial arts. Okay.
who chose to go kick it in the streets?
Hold on.
I'm with that.
So last thing, when you say, okay, Batman against whoever, like you can put Dr. Manhattan. Every time somebody is gonna say, well, if you give him prep time,
If you give him prep time, that's
he's
his
gonna win. No,
Prep
stop.
time,
If you give the man,
certain shit now.
Thank
Certain
you.
shit now.
if you give him a heads up,
Certain
of who
people
he
okay,
fighting,
certain shit now.
if you give him a heads up of who he fighting, most of the time Batman will get the dub. That's true. If you drop him into a world and say, "Hey, this is the rules of the world," and give him literally the manual of saying, "Hey, this is the rules of the world, and this is what you can learn." Guess what?
You better
Batman will
go
learn
before you can
everything
recon.
that he can do before he fights you, and he's gonna win. If you drop him in the world of Dragon Ball Z, and you tell him this is how you learn how to do this, he gonna learn it in that week, and he gonna be able to beat one of your top dudes.
That's
that
cool.
is fact.
mascara on, come hit your ass with a crowbar.
But I'm gonna tell you right now though, if you
ain't no preparation for a sneak attack. That's no sneaky.
There's no
preparation for anime character and say, hey, you're stuck in Gotham and these are the rules of this universe, you ain't gonna be able to survive. And you have to have the rules of your world to win.
He'd have to be able to say, unless you can sense energy, it ain't no preparation for a psychopath.
I just want you to remember, Goku lost to a lot lesser characters by getting slept.
Shot him.
He got shot a couple of times.
By women.
Oh yeah.
And don't forget, the best thing about Goku, if he gets sick, he gonna die.
Yeah.
So
you gonna send COVID at him? Is that what you trying to tell me right now?
Basically, I'm just letting you know.
Batman gonna say COVID at Goku and that's it?
They never reached Goku back after he got sick.
What he had.
Hell no.
Came and gave him the vaccine early.
Gave him the vaccine early.
He gave him the
pills.
version, so it took a while to kick in. It didn't work immediately.
But
you felt how Goku felt.
That's why I was in there extremely stressed out.
And again, like I said, if we play those games, Batman gonna get the dub. If you give him the keys, he get the dub. Don't play with the man.
Don't play with him and you win.
But look, even if you put DBZ characters in Gotham,
and you give them the rules of that universe,
so what can't they do? They can still teleport. They can still move at the speed of light, and they can still destroy planets.
No.
So what is Batman gonna prep for that? The Hakai? How you gonna prep for a Hakai, fam? Be real. You getting incinerated, fam.
The preparation for that is to not be involved.
It's to run.
Sure you don't end up in the predicament.
Get a bunker in this hole. Be like Bill Gates.
But see, what Batman gonna do is he gonna come at him with magic. He'll be like, all right, Constantine, bro, I need your help, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, let me learn some of this magic.
I can't do magic, but I know somebody
But I know somebody that can, that fucks with me. I got Intrigan, you know what I'm saying? Hey, let me use your
You gotta take out the Supreme Cop first.
You know what I'm saying?
That way you ain't got to deal with that nigga.
I found out some information.
I got some tea for you,
That's
bro.
what Batman
I'm gonna
was
send you some info,
Batman
bro.
ain't playing
What's
no
your email?
games.
That's how you find a guy. You go get Supreme Kai, you gonna end all that right there.
Or I'm spitting DCK. Like the only thing that I would say, if he didn't call for nobody else, if Batman got in that, there's one series where he and Flash like joined like fusion pretty much, and he was able to have the skills and knowledge of Batman, but go to the Speed Force, which no character in any universe can go to except a Speed Force character.
Right.
So DBZ characters can't even go there. So that's the only way. If they go into the Speed Force and attack them like that, then I guess they can beat them.
That's only because the Speed Force doesn't
What
exist.
was it in the comments? They had
Only
DC
if you got the Speed
right?
Force.
But you mean tell me that they can't find a way to connect with the Speed Force at the speed
Who,
that
DBZ
they be
characters?
moving? Yeah. At the speeds that they move, you don't need to tell me.
See, that's why you gotta give them the rules. See, it depends on where world we at. If we in the DC universe, you know what I'm saying? They might be able to instant transmission wherever. I can sense where you at. I can boom, I'm here. But when
they
the rules
on
cross,
energy.
it just depends.
They lock in on energies, but if you in that world, ain't nobody gonna have that kind of energy.
Yeah,
so you ain't gonna be able to find nobody but your partners.
Yeah, if we go to the manga, the comic, in the manga, DBZ, the fastest that we know of that they can go is instant transmission. Instant transmission, we don't know if that can be calculated. No one calculates. It's just instant.
He actually does
They
say
calculate
it. Instant transmission is moving something 1,000 times the speed of light.
Oh, so if it can be calculated,
He actually did calculate. He said it. He gave it a number. I rewatched this shit all the time.
Flash can't be
I just
calculated.
rewatched it in the last 7 days, so I'm certain of this.
But Flash can't be calculated. He literally is unlimited. Like, you know how the Hulk is unlimited strength?
Yeah.
Flash's ability is literally unlimited speed.
Well, he
has to get up to that speed compared to instant transmission. All I gotta do is
Just
tap and I'm done.
instantly there.
Right.
By the time you get enough of speed, I'm gonna trick you.
I'm already there.
I'm gonna trick you.
So you think if they race to a specific location, Goku's instant transmission is faster?
If he knows the location, yeah.
Now here's the thing.
That's hard to me.
Now, here's the thing. I got a problem with
Remember, like when he runs across the world, he's building his speed up. Instant transmission, instant.
The Flash misses a lot of stuff though off of simple. You could have just moved. You move quicker than that.
Bro,
it depends on who
because you move too fast.
Like it was a whole episode where he had time frozen and was going to niggas, taking them out of it and saying, "Hey, I need help to do this. Oh, you can't help? Here, put you back frozen. Go back to another nigga. All in less than what? 2 seconds of a bomb going off or some shit."
I forgot how long it was. It's been a minute since I saw that episode. But yes, that is what happened.
But yeah, a nigga can clip you real quick. You get hit by a simple beam.
It depends on who riding and why they doing it, bro.
Bullshit.
It's bullshit. It's the Batman effect. No, it's the Black Panther effect. I'm in vibranium suit, but somehow somebody knocked me the fuck out, like literally. You know what I'm saying? You know, it depends on who riding, man. Like if we give everybody 100% their best abilities 24/7, nobody hitting Spider-Man because what was it? Spider-Sense. Nobody can hit him. You know what I'm saying? 100%, nobody can hit him.
Spider-Man going to get some shit.
Supposed to have observation hockey. How you still getting hit?
He's still getting hit. He get hit with a truck. It's flying in the air.
I mean,
I don't know
at
why.
the same time,
you can see something coming. That don't mean you fast enough.
That don't mean you can get out.
Yeah, you just brace for it better.
That's like you know Mike Tyson punch coming, you just not fast enough to believe.
Yeah.
You say, I know that right coming.
But see, it depends on who writing. Because some people say when they write Spider-Man, he can actually see a couple of seconds ahead of time because of his what was it? Like when somebody tried to snipe him, he was able to feel them pull the trigger and dodge the bullet. You know what I mean? It just depends on who writes.
So he got old boy's powers from My Hero.
Basically, yeah.
Foresight.
It depends on who writing. But then there's other episodes, you know, he got shot. I don't know what to tell you. He got shot.
He said he got shot.
Goku, if he knows about it, truth be told, Goku used to be able to read minds. I don't know how he got the ability, but he got the ability.
Right.
It depends on who writing. He ain't using it yet.
Don't worry about it. Let me just, he places his hand on your head.
Hey, you ain't got to tell me the story. Boop, got it.
Yeah. He did that. Yeah.
He did it. I don't know why.
And that was
No how.
So I
But
see what's been going on. And it was like, Goku, since when could you read minds? And he sidestepped it and kept going. And he never went back to it.
Yeah.
It never comes back.
He got that ability from King Kai, didn't he? Every time he went to that planet, they would talk to the other Kais like that.
I like to say
because King Kai is
I like to say is,
and that's how him and Piccolo do in King Kai. But the whole placing your hand on your head, like Guru and Kami, I'm vague on Kami. Guru, the only person I didn't seen do that.
All I can say is he ain't used that ability yet. And from that flight from Earth to Namek, I don't know where he picked it up, and nobody else has went through that same route to pick it back up. I don't know.
He's just doing stuff.
He just doing stuff. It does not teach nobody else how to do it. Instant transmission. I don't know why he ain't taught half his homies how to do it, but he said it's mine.
He just telling people, hey, just for this arc, I can do this. I can't teach you though. You know what I'm saying?
Trunks gets to Earth, you know what I'm saying? Fights Frieza, and then Goku's laughing at him like, oh yeah, I could have been back if I wanted to. I was just enjoying the flight. I wanted to see.
Went past me.
For you, Strongarm.
Yeah.
I wanted to see if my friends could push past their limits. That's basically what he wanted to do.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't know who was on that motherfucking planet. He just know Frieza passed him by and flicked them off and said, bitch, I made it first. I don't know why Goku didn't just say, bloop, I'm on your ship. What's good? Goku a hoe, bro. I'm real. Goku one of them hoes too.
Goku was tired. Goku was tired of fighting all the time. He
wanted to see,
like,
can they push past their limits?
I mean, that's why he gave up on Cell. Like, here, son, go. Go do it.
Hold on.
I was about to say, that's the perfect example.
Hold on, Sel. Here's a bean, bro.
Yeah.
That was
do your best.
You got this, son. Go ahead.
Stupid. I want to see you at your best. No, what the fuck?
What are we doing?
But even though he still... Gohan dropped the ball on that, though. Because Gohan could have ended it like, nah, I'm about to play with him some more.
He gonna learn today.
Chill.
No, finish. Finish.
He was right. He knew he could do it and wanted to prove a point. He proved the point, but then sabotage.
Bro, hold on. Nobody gets on Goku. I want to prove a point when he was fighting Frieza on planet Namek. hey, I want you to understand how everybody felt when somebody stronger than them. He started bitch slapping Frieza. He could have finished it.
But he removed everybody so he could continue. Y'all go on and be safe. I'm going to make sure y'all safe. Now, as a responsible adult, I'll take care of the children. Everybody's at peace. Now I'm about to go and buy this nigga whatever happened.
I would give you that.
Young. He didn't think
I
about
give you
everybody
that
that's
until he turned around and said, Frieza, I'm going to leave you here with my energy just so you know how it feels to lose a fight. And he tried to fly off. Then Frieza tried to shoot the beam and Goku turned around and said, fool, and blew him up. I don't know. He could have done that earlier.
He was just trying. He kept having hope that he would be,
be a better person.
About it and be like, drop the ball at least. Like, just drop it. Just drop it and go, man.
Bro, he was trying to talk no jutsu without knowing what talk no jutsu was.
I ain't trying to take a life today, man. Just, it's like,
you body him. You should have been like your daddy. Body him.
Goku didn't body people. Goku's body list is short.
What are you talking about?
It's very
short. He killed a whole bunch of people in Dragon Ball.
In Dragon Ball, them people died.
Them people died in Dragon Ball, bro.
The Red Ribbon Army did it. That's why
he did that Red Ribbon Army.
That's what the role was that hell.
He was blowing up buildings without.
They was about to smoke.
He didn't understand. He was so young and didn't understand how strong he was against like that type of people.
He used to stomp people out. It was over.
I got you.
Goku got more bodies than most people, bro. Like, he was the same for a little bit.
I know.
And didn't know
it. Yeah.
I'm just saying. That's how it went. Y'all keep telling me Goku didn't body people. But when he was a kid, there's a reason why there was 2 Piccolos. Alright? He killed the first one.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
He almost killed Tien, honestly. There was a time he almost killed Tien.
That was most of his bodies, though, in Dragon Ball. The other ones, he kind of played with them.
And he had got older, and it had to wait on him. You think he thinks
he ain't thought once about them motherfuckers he killed. After he learned you can wish motherfuckers back, he ain't never looked back.
The fact that he can still ride numbers, he feel peaceful about something.
He's okay. Still innocent, too.
I can't.
Apparently, he's still innocent. Gigi was taking it from him.
No.
Got 2 kids.
Well, no, he's married. That's acceptable. Ain't nothing wrong and unfair about that.
He made an agreement back in the day in Dragon Ball.
He's honoring his promise.
He's honoring his commitment, bro.
That's all. That's how he said it.
I
said what I said. I told him, so I ain't mad.
All right. Here we are.
I thought it was some cake, but I didn't know wedding. I thought wedding was a type of food, but we can have that. We can do that all day.
This cake is good too. Yeah.
All right, so let's get ready to wrap this up. So last but not least, it's time for the BBA, the Bad Bitches of Anime. All right, so I want to know who's your BBA.
So we got Bulma, first and foremost. I'm gonna stick to that. I got another one, Hinata for sure, from Naruto.
Okay.
And then third one, dang, what's her name? She's from My Hero. She not the girl with the ears, but
the chick that pulls shit out.
You know what I'm saying? The boobs, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, she be making up stuff. Her quirk. Them three.
Damn, you like rich chicks, man.
Really?
All 3 of them.
I didn't know that about myself, you know what I'm saying?
I never really looked at it like that.
I mean,
like girls with money.
They just look good, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
You're like, hey, if that's just part of it.
Yeah, that's just part of it,
but
they just look good.
Do I have a type?
I guess that's my type.
That's my type. Rich anime girls with big boobs. All right, man. It's been great having you on. Go ahead and shout out to everybody your log, where they can follow you at and stuff like that.
All right. So first and foremost, for my health and fitness, you know what I'm saying? If you want a discount, go to www.avocare.com/1709-1960. That is again www.avocare.com/1709-1960. You get a discount on all health and fitness products. I definitely recommend it. I've been using it since 2014. It's 2020, so obviously it works. You feel me? Also, if you want to get me on Snapchat, C Greasy 1. That is CGREASY, the number 1. Also, same thing on Twitter and on YouTube. It is just C space Greasy. You know what I'm saying? Please like, comment, and subscribe. That'll definitely help me a lot. And we're going to keep the algorithm going on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? Well, eventually, when I get a bigger following, you know, everyone keeps telling me to get a TikTok and Instagram. So I guess sooner than later, I'm going to get with the program.
I feel you have to conform to it. It is.
Yeah, so.
Speaking of which, don't forget to follow Trap Anime on Instagram at Trap Anime Podcast. Also on TikTok. And we also on Facebook. Just type in Trap Anime Podcast and you should find us. All right, man. And we are out of here.
Hey.
Gotta stay focused, gotta keep my head up, gotta keep moving even when you fail. See me while I'm riding, tryna get my bread. I can't let them stop me, you heard what I said. Bruh, diamonds on me dancing, try me, I ain't scared.